Welcome back to the IBFP. Here's your host, Boxing New.
Canelo Alvarez ducks Errol Spence? Look, make it make sense. Let's break it down honestly and objectively as possible. And according to BoxingScene.com, the PBC has come out and stated that they offered Canelo Alvarez a fight against Errol Spence at a catch weight of 164 pounds for an estimated $55 million. And Canelo Alvarez turned that offer down to fight Dimitri Bivol. Now, since that statement has come out, you've seen Fannon's boxing channel, also known as Mr. Potato Head, come out and stated that Canelo Alvarez is ducking Errol Spence in his $55 million offer. He's also stated that Canelo Alvarez is taking the easy road by fighting Dimitri Bivol and avoiding Errol Spence Jr. And that has to be the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I mean, this guy's out here spreading lies like he spreads his cheeks. And look, let me break it down with nothing but facts. In fact, one, it's impossible for Canelo Alvarez to duck Errol Spence because these two guys do not fight in the same weight class. How are you ducking someone who is not in your weight class? That makes zero sense. Errol Spence fights at 147 pounds. Even the offer for the fight wasn't even at his weight of 168 or 175. It was at 164. You cannot duck someone who is not in your weight class. It is impossible. By that fact alone, Canelo Alvarez is not ducking anybody. But wait, there's more. Now, when you keep going, what does Errol Spence have to offer Canelo Alvarez? Not a damn thing. This man has no belts at 168 pounds. He has no belts at 175 pounds. So fighting Errol Spence Jr. literally does nothing for his legacy. Canelo Alvarez is fighting for a world title right now at 175 pounds, and he's already been on record of stating that he wants to go undisputed at 175 pounds. Fighting Errol Spence does not advance that goal. But there's more. Let's keep it going. Canelo Alvarez, who's more dangerous for him? Dimitri Bivol or Errol Spence Jr.? Anybody with a brain knows that Dimitri Bivol is a much more dangerous fight. Period. He's a bigger, stronger fighter than Errol Spence. He's highly skilled, and Canelo Alvarez will have to acclimate to his weight class, not the other way around. Not only is this a more dangerous fight than an Errol Spence fight, but Canelo Alvarez is giving up all his natural advantages just for this fight. So when Fannon Boxing says that Canelo Alvarez is ducking Errol Spence, the lie detector determined that was a lie. So based off facts alone, it's impossible for Canelo Alvarez to have ducked Errol Spence Jr. Because men lie, women lie, but the facts don't lie.